I grew up in Ontario, Canada, just outside of Hamilton in a small community called Aldershot, which is now a suburb of Burlington. But I didn't do too well in school, and when I was in my early 20s, I realized God must have a better plan for my life than mine. So I told the Lord that I'm willing to follow your leading in my life. And I found out afterwards that he'd already been working out my plan a couple of years before I even told him that. But it involved several families coming to Grand Rapids from the Hamilton area, including my wife's parents. They brought her along, and that's one of the reasons why we were married in Grand Rapids. And I got permission from the government to live and work here. And for 2 years I worked in a factory, but we were baptized by Dr. Fuller at Wealthy Street, and I shared with Aunt Bee at a missionary conference what I had trained for, and then I shared with Charlie at a Valentine banquet what I was trained for, and they sent me an application, and that's how I got started in September of '71.
It's amazing.
And technology, for 25 years I was the only one recording, but then when computers came along, I let someone else take charge, because I knew that I couldn't keep up with the modern technology. But it's been a pleasure the whole time. And I did cause Charlie a few gray hair, like the day I bulk erased a whole half-hour program. Then it was ready for duplication. And we can start over again. But, that only happened once, thank goodness.
What did you say, Charlie?
Don't let that happen again.
It won't. But yeah, it's been a pleasure. And working with computers, I had to learn about 7 different computer systems. And right now I'm working with 2 on the same keyboard, so with the same mouse, and I got to keep track of what I do with my mouse, or other I might delete something that I don't want.
Well, Nelson, thank you. I hope you've had a great night. Hope you've had fun. Again, this Christmas season, just remind yourself why we're here, why we do what we do. It's not obviously to make lots of money. It's not to be on lots of radio stations. It's not even about having the social media footprint. It's about reaching kids for Jesus and reaching kids and their families, making sure that they're nurtured and finding and following after Christ. And that's why we do what we do. So thank you all. I value each and every one of you. And it has been so great getting to know you all the last 90 plus days, and I'm just really thankful to be here. I hope you love you. So thank you, and have a great night.
Thank you, Greg.
Thank you.